Hey, so here's something I don't think people really think about. Every single time you go back to something that already happened in the past, whether it be a regret, a mistake, or a thought, what if, obviously you're spending your energy. The same energy you could be using for literally anything else in your life right now. And the crazy part is nothing changes. You go back there in the past, even 100 times, but here's the thing. It's the same ending every single time because it already happened. It's done. But your body doesn't fully get that. Your chest still gets tight. You still feel that shame and embarrassment or maybe even guilt, like it's happening fresh. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. After a while, you forget it's even there. And this example is exactly what unprocessed stuff from the past does to you. So here's the part I actually want you to sit with. Every person you've ever looked up to has made a bunch of mistakes, trust me. They just don't always talk about it. And somewhere along the way, a lot of us picked up this idea that making a mistake means something is fundamentally wrong with you. But the thing is, how are you supposed to know better before you knew? Think about every important lesson you've ever learned in your life. You learn by doing it wrong first, isn't it? The relationship that fell apart taught you what you actually need in a partner, or the job that made you miserable showed you what you won't accept. I mean, those experiences cost you something. They hurt, but they also built you, and the version of you sitting here right now, the one who's been through all of that, is smarter and stronger because of it. So instead of feeling guilty about the mistakes, actually take the lesson, like genuinely absorb it. What did this teach you? What do you know now that you didn't before? That's the whole point of going through it. They feel similar, but they're completely different things. Guilt is that loop, that constant, I should have done better, I'm a bad person, I don't deserve good things. That's not helping you improve, that's just suffering. I want to make a clear distinction here because I think this trips a lot of people up. Feeling guilty is not the same as growing. And the growth is when you say to yourself, okay, I understand what happened, I understand why I did it or why I let it happen. I'm not gonna pretend it was fine, but I'm also not gonna let it be the thing that defines me forever. One of those keeps you stuck, the other actually moves you somewhere. And here's the honest truth. Punishing yourself endlessly doesn't undo anything. It just keeps you locked in a version of yourself that you're trying to leave behind. This might sound obvious when I say it out loud, but I want you to actually think about it. The past is gone, like genuinely gone. It doesn't exist as a place you can go back to and fix things. And the future, as vivid as it feels in your head when you're anxious about it, it hasn't happened yet. The people who seem like they have everything figured out, they're not people who never messed up. So let me give you some actual stuff you can do with this. First, acknowledge it. Whatever you're carrying with you like a heavy backpack. Second is stop punishing yourself with your own life. A lot of people unconsciously sabotage good things because deep down they feel like they don't deserve them after what they did or what happened to them. Third, put your attention where your feet are. Whatever is actually in front of you today. Your goal, a relationship, or a conversation, give it your full presence. That's how you build something worth having. And fourth, if it's still really heavy, talk to someone, a real person. It might be a friend or a therapist, whoever. Some things aren't meant to be carried alone, and there's zero weakness in getting help with something that's genuinely weighing you down. Moving on doesn't mean you just forget what happened. It just means you decided at some point that you're done letting something that's already over keep taking up space in the life you're living right now. So here's all I'm asking you to do after this. Think of the one thing you've been holding on to. Just take one thing and ask yourself, what did I learn from this? What this situation was trying to teach me? And if this hit home for you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes just sending a video to someone is the most real thing you can do for them. Like this video if it helped and subscribe if you want more of this kind of stuff. Bye, see you in the next one.